I work in a space where I'm a juvenile justice counselor, and I specialize in the prevention of sexual violence. So a lot of times, we come around the questions of toxic masculinity and stuff like that. And the work conversations that we get into, sometimes they go to dark places, and sometimes they're lighthearted and fun. And today's one I thought was, well, not today, but today's one I'm talking about happened about 3 days ago. Was about letting kids play with dolls, letting kids play with dolls, and it was funny to me, because we are always talking about these type of things, and we look at it on a deeper level than social conversations that you see on Facebook and stuff like that. Because the implication is we're working with these kids. We're definitely working with these kids. So it requires a little bit more intellectual honesty than Facebook does or social media does. And so it made me think back to like my childhood, and I'm like, you know what? I played with Barbies. That's why I'm in all pink. I don't care. Say what you will. Say what you will. And I played with Barbies. And it was weird that we got these weird gender toys, and I don't know what it was. I loved playing with her hair. I loved brushing out her hair and doing different styles. And still to this day, I love watching these wig videos that these black creators do. The females, they're always with the lace and stuff, and they come out there with that little thing. And to me, it's just such a fascinating thing that you could take no hair and go to this big, beautiful, luscious. And I love those transformations. Those things I love creativeness, and when they create those kind of things. And I think that's what the draw was to Barbie, because you could always style her and make her someone different. Maybe that's my whole into why I like photography now, because you can take someone and just doll them up and come up with something so amazingly beautiful. And I love that. And so I don't know what the hell that meant or why I went off on that tangent. But the truth of the matter is, yeah, I played with dolls. I did. And I would have no problems with, matter of fact, I got my niece's son, he plays with My Little Ponies, and, but his fascination with toys are all over the place. And if he becomes gay, that's what it is, I don't know, there's this great fear over homosexuality. And, as a homosexual male, I'm like, dang, I'm dope as fuck. I am. We should have more people like me. The world would be amazing if there was more people like me, because I am amazing as fuck. But there's just fear. Like, what is it? What is it about me that is so horrible that you don't want your sons to be like me? I played with Barbies. There was that substance abuse period. But during that period, I did pick myself up, straighten myself out, kept the mortgage paid on the house that my mother had set aside for the singles and her children. I kept the mortgage up on that. Took care of my family. There's positives all over the board. Plus. So I am confused as to where this whole anti-homosexuality is within you. I mean, and if you believe that it has something to do with your Christianity, then ask yourself why your Christianity is okay with all these other sins being out there. Is it because I'm not being punished? I think that's what it is. I think there's a lot of Christians out there who believe certain things. These are my beliefs, or religious people. These are my beliefs, and I'm going to follow them. And the fact that you're not following them and you're not being punished pisses them off. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's almost like that kid who, like, I can't go to the party, so nobody's going to go kind of situation. So if you're doing something that is a sin for them and their beliefs, you shouldn't be prosperous. You shouldn't be happy. You don't deserve a right to a chance at life. But they don't understand that they made a choice to be that religion, right? They should, just like I should, have every opportunity to a great chance of life, right? But to do that, you need to go ahead and take 10 steps back, mind your own never mind, and not put your lifestyle choices of religion on other people. Okay? We all on this shit together. We all better figure it the fuck out. We better figure it the fuck out. Because while we are fighting, and we are over here picking on people that have no business being picked on, the people above us, the people in charge, they just fattening their pocket. Look at Elon with all this money he getting. While we sit here like dumb food, like, go ahead, take our money, Elon. It's because you're worried about stuff you don't need to worry about. Get out there and do some work, stupid bitches. Get out there and do some work. You're pissing me off.